Hello guys, welcome to the Orderly Skills offline sessions. Thank you so much for presenting your homeworks on time, being responsible. I've been checking all your activities and doing my own feedback, so I hope it's gonna be helpful for you, and of course gonna be helpful to improve your high performance student. Okay, so we have a new topic and let's check it. Well, as I told you, it is a really new topic and I hope you like it. Today's topic is about the Nature Photography Day. Okay? The natural world is full of so much gorgeous beauty and wonder, and it is important for us to embrace it as much as possible. We can experience so much breathtaking scenery in nature, and it is important to make sure you make the most of this. The world of nature is one of the exits alongside our own, and it is important that we love and respect it. And the best way of doing this is to try to understand and admire the beauty of nature as much as possible. Many people have hobbies and interests that involve the nature world in some ways. Okay, one of the best ways of being able to admire and experience the super magnificence of natural world is to capture it on film. There is a reason why people take cameras and recorders when they go on safaris. Nature is so awe-inspiring and unique that we often only get fleeting moments that pass as quickly as they happen. And it is so important to try to capture these moments, as many of them are things we might never see or experience again. Things like the Great Migration and thunderstorms are good examples of things in nature that you need to try to capture when you get the opportunity. Have you ever enjoyed a photo of a flower? Or a close-up of a bee landing on the entrance of its hive? Have you marveled at the grace of a gazelle leaping through the savannah? Or the lumbering majesty of a rare elephant as it feeds from the highest trees or draws water from the watering hole? If so, you know what it is to marvel at the natural world around us. Natural Photography Day celebrates those amazing souls who are able to capture nature's beauty in the eyes of a camera. Capturing these seminal moments is so important for allowing you to take in the beauty of the natural world and preserve the amazing power of nature for years to come. So let's take a look at a Natural Photography Day. What do you need to know and how you can go about celebrating this amazing global event? Let's see. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the history of Nature Photography Day. Okay, so the North American Nature Photography Association, as they know as the NANPA, was formed in 1994 by well over 100 nature photography enthusiasts. The members of this organization were deeply invested in the future of this art form and ensuring that those who practice it are taking proper steps to protect the subject of their photography through environmental conversation and awareness. Through their efforts, they ensure that access to public land continues to exist for nature photographers. NAMPA, as I told you, is the North American Nature Photography Association, established Nature Photography Day to help bring the awareness to the works they produce and the fragility of the subject of their work. The first step in truly appreciating the beauty that is nature photography is getting out into the world with your camera and finding beautiful and rare subjects to photograph. They encourage amateur photographers to participate. There is even a competition held with prizes ranging from an amazing new camera, the N8NPA membership, and workshops with the leading experts in nature photography. Okay, there are limitless possibilities in nature photography, ranging from standard photography to macro photography, to capture all the smallest details of the nature world we live in. In fact, with every passing year, there is more and more technology developed that allows people to get closer and even more personal with the natural world and the animals that inhabit it. Okay, making sure you have all the best equipment and get the help to enjoy and celebrate these days properly is so essential. So you need to ensure you make the most of this moving forward. Now I'm going to share with you some information about how to celebrate Nature Photography Day. Okay, these ideas that I'm going to show are going to be helpful for you to do your activity, your homework, okay, your project, this activity that you are going to present on the next offline class. Okay, so obviously the first step to celebrating Photography Day is getting out. Is getting out into the world with your camera. You can't take pictures of nature without being out on it. And who doesn't need a walk every now and then? Visit your local park and discover the beauty held in such a natural setting. Or take a look in your garden. Okay, if you don't want to go to the local park, it's no problem. Go to your garden for a little hidden world of insects and take flowers. Okay, nature can be found everywhere, even in the cracks in the sidewalks. In fact, you could even take this one first step further and try to snap one picture every single day for a year of the natural world. Challenge yourself, okay? But now, just for this activity, you are going to take one picture, okay? Take one and maybe 10, but take the best one and show it to me, okay? If you really want to make sure you get the best possible outcome from your natural photography, one of the best things you can do is to book something you like, a natural safari, for example. This kind of thing is going to set you up for success in the future and give you access to some of the most incredible and unique wildlife and natural in the world. You might even look at booking a trip like this to contest with Nature Photography Day in order to really maximize what this day has to offer and how much you can enjoy it. So it is just an example how you can do it, maybe apart from your homework, apart from your project, what you can do to celebrate this day during the whole year. And maybe in the next year, at this time, you can get all your pictures and try to check which one is the best. Okay? Try to get out of the house and make the most of the world around you. Take your camera to the park. As I told you can go even to your garden. Head into the garden, experience nature from different viewpoints. This is a great way to getting up close and personal with the natural world. And there are so many things that can play a major part in it. Okay, so you are going to need to make the most of everything that comes with it. Nature photography is a beautiful art that really brings us closer to the world we live in. And the view through the camera's lens helps us capture it every day. So use Nature Photography Day as your excuse to get out into the world and take a closer look at it than you have before, and then capture it for the memories. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you like, and of course I'm waiting for your videos. Okay, bye bye, see you soon.